This is part 1 of our Ikana Canyon video series for Majora's Mask. And this video series is basically going to take us from Clock Town all the way through to Stone Tower Temple in 9 parts.
Yeah, there's a couple parts. I mean, it's just a longer area, really. I mean, there's just a lot more to do.
It is.
And we actually cut out some of it, like, just
we
stuff that's kind of like, not important. So, but I mean, it's not really. I actually would say it's probably my least favorite area.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it high right now. It probably is my least favorite area, but man, the temple that we go to at the end though is awesome.
It's worth it once we get to Stone Tower. That's for sure. I would say like this. I don't think this is my least favorite area. So much of it, once we actually get there, reminds me a little bit of like the Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Desert from Ocarina of Time, which is one of my favorite parts of that game.
I mean, it's called a canyon, but like you said, it resembles a desert, and like that's actually what I thought was. When I first played it, I thought it was a desert and not a canyon.
Yeah, and we're going to do a little bit of item collecting before we head there immediately. There's a certain mask we have to even get into the canyon.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and get that here once we load up.
We'll do a horse racer or whatever, don't we? Like
the Gorman Brothers.
I almost said a darn Garo mask, but we get the Garo mask from it,
Yeah, and it's the Gorman Racetrack, I think is what it's called.
Like we said, like some of our other parts, like, I mean, it's always good to stack up because you'll go somewhere, you'll need to shoot an arrow at something, and you won't have it.
Plus, I think the race costs a few rupees to race every time.
Yeah, I probably didn't have rupees when I first did that.
Well, I mean, obviously you start out with 0 rupees because you start out dawn on the first day.
Yeah,
so we had no arrows.
That's
no
what happens in this game. Yeah, when you start over, you don't have any rupees.
Yeah, so in a lot of these video series we do, you'll see us start out running around the field just to get arrows, to get bombs, to get some rupees. And here we're just gonna hit up a treasure chest actually, which I think
we've hit this up numerous times. Man. It's like one of the best rupee collection areas in the game.
Just a great easy 100 rupees right there.
I think really one of the best way to get rupees is to kill that bird outside.
Oh my gosh!
Is it Milk Road?
Yeah.
But like he can actually like take your shield from you.
He can take
stuff, and like I think for some reason isn't your shield. Like, you can't just buy your shield in this game, I don't think.
I think if he takes it from you, there's a shop, the oddity store.
Yeah, you gotta go buy it back.
You have to buy it back.
But I think it's pretty expensive, so like...
I think so too.
That's a very risky way to get rupees in this game.
He does drop like 100 or 150 rupees or something, but... Yeah, it's not really worth it to do it.
Yeah, no,
that treasure chest right there is
here's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, a lot of the masks have been like weird. Like why does this guy have this mask?
Yeah.
But like, I don't understand why. Are this the Gorman Brothers? Is that what
the Gorman.
Yeah, Gorman Brothers.
Gorman.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have the Garo mask.
I have no idea either. I don't think they tell you where they got it either.
Well, they probably stole it. I mean, Skull Kid is still a mask, so I mean, why not everybody else?
Well, the Gorman brothers seem like pretty shady guys, so I would not be shocked. I mean, if you think about it, because they try to steal the milk in a different video that we did where you transport milk.
Transporting milk, which you also get a mask from. Can't remember which mask that is.
Is it the cow mask?
There's only 24. Oh no, it's the Romani. It's the milk bar.
The milk bar mask.
I think it's called the Romani mask. Maybe.
I think so. It's a cow.
Yeah, it's a cow. Yeah, it's the one that looks like a cow. Exactly.
But these guys do crack me up. They're like, what kind of pathetic horse is that?
Yeah.
I thought it was a mule.
That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah. It's a pretty good joke, guys.
Yeah.
But like, what cracks me up is like, Eponia doesn't even have like a saddle on her.
No, you're riding.
Yeah. I mean, what are we holding on to? Her mane? Is that what's called?
Mane.
Mare. That's close.
Well, she probably doesn't appreciate that.
We never owned horses growing up.
No.
So.
Now this race, you nail it really well here.
Yeah, that's why I recorded and cut out and edited the video.
I struggled so much with this race. I think it took me 7 tries to finally win this thing.
I think I did actually get it on the second try. Like, obviously, I cut out that first one.
Of course, yeah.
But I like this horse race so much better than the one from Ocarina of Time.
It is a little more fun. Like, I like having 2 of them there. They're constantly trying to cut you off. There's a little bit of a shortcut you can take.
There's obstacles. Like, whereas, like, with Ocarina of Time, to get Eponia, whatever her name is, I can never say her name. This is like the simplest one. Yeah. But we just basically just went in a circle. Whereas this, we got some mud pits, trees, fences, and we're racing 2 people too. I just thought it was a very fun horse race.
I agree, man. I hit those trees and I would come to a dead stop when I hit those things. I don't know how you got around them.
You just got, it's just the angle you hit him. Well, I really did not think I was going to win that race.
You had a great move there.
Yeah, I did. Like, should be a jockey. I mean, I'm 6'1", so it might not work out. But
the horse may not appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that move there at the outside, it looked like you were going to lose. Yeah, and you only had the 1 carrot left.
Well, like, that's what I was saying. Like, I just didn't know if I was going to have enough, I don't know, was it turbo or thrust or whatever you want to call it? Yeah, the boost, So, but, worked out. And I love this match. Like, it talks about ninjas and everything. Yes. So no,
it looks pretty awesome too.
It just sucks when I'm playing this game. I feel nothing like a ninja whatsoever because I never feel invisible. I can tell you that.
I don't know. When you wear the stone mask, you're pretty ninja-like.
Okay. Good point. I'm actually really good with that mask on this game.
Funny how that works.
I need that for every Zelda game.
I know, it'd be awesome.
God, that'd be awesome for Zelda too. Moving on.
Yeah, it is kind of random to think though, like, if you didn't really know what you were doing, to know that you needed this mask to get in the canyon.
Yeah, I was gonna get there, dude. The first time, like, I don't remember the first time I played this game very well.
That's been a long time.
I played when it first came out, which was like 2000, I think, because it was 99 or 2000.
It was a long time
But
ago.
I guarantee you that part right there, getting this canyon, I guarantee I had to look it up. There's no way I figured out that you had to get that exact mask to get in here.
Because you get to the entrance to the canyon here in just a second, where we're heading now. I like this entrance here, by the way.
And how you can see Stone Tower in the background right there. That's just awesome.
And if you've listened to some of like our dungeon rankings and things like that, I mean, Stone Tower is very high on.
Oh yeah, well it's high on everybody's list. It's just a great temple.
It should be high on their list anyway.
Yeah, but I think if you don't have the mask, I don't think that. I don't know what that guy is, Garl Knight or whatever.
I'm not sure what he is, but whenever he sees you with this mask, he like makes these boulders disappear, so you can hook shot up there.
No, he makes a tree appear.
Or tree appear.
He makes a tree appear, but like,
I
didn't try in this run through, but like, I wonder if he's there if you don't have the mask. I don't know.
I think he's there, but I don't think he tells you much of anything. Yeah,
he's got to give you some hint, you would think.
I would hope,
because like I said, like if I didn't get hints somehow in this game, I would have been the first time I played. I would have been looking like I would have never figured it out.
He does make, he makes the tree appear. For some reason, I was thinking he made something disappear.
He has some really good water, or like some good soil right there, or something. I mean,
it grew in a hurry.
I mean, the soil looks crappy right there, but there must be like a good patch right there, or something.
He had a jar of water. And so But yeah, we actually see him in part 2 or 3 of this video as well, when he's running the game where we have to kill the 4 posts.
I don't know if it's the same person or not.
It's the one eye is what made me think it's, wow, that boulder got you good.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, something happened? Moving on.
Nothing that I saw. I like how like these rolling boulders seem to be a theme that repeats itself in so many Zelda games too. Like they were in Link to the Past, they were in...
But they're always on Death Mountain. And like what I like is we're not on Death Mountain and they bring it up in this part right here. That's what I like.
It's like they will find a way to throw boulders at you.
And that's one thing I liked about Majora's Mask is like it took like, you know, there's a lot of things that are very similar to Zelda games.
Yeah.
But like boulders not being on a mountain, being in a canyon instead of a mountain, they switched like little various things. Yeah, just a little bit that made it feel really different.
I agree. It just little twists like that like, I mean, obviously this game is very different from a lot of other Zelda games in the tone and everything else.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like this game. And I think I have like my 5th favorite, but I think it's a very great game.
Yeah, just like you said, those little touches where things get moved around a little bit from their normal.
Man, like now this, like the music in this place. I mean, I think we got like a little bit of a Shao Temple theme in there. Like
it sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah, just like maybe like a little bit, a couple of notes maybe. But like, I mean, this place. I mean, it's the land of the dead, but this place is just depressing. The music sounds depressing, and just like it's very different, really, in the whole scheme of things in this game.
This is one of my favorite like themes for an area, though. I love how like just gloomy and sad and depressed it does sound.
It fits it so well,
especially when everyone keeps telling you the spirits of the dead. What is it, Ikana Kingdom or whatever people are all wandering
Ikana
through
Kingdom.
there. It's like it doesn't look like it necessarily, other than it's a desert.
And they're just kind of wandering there, and they're trying to get, like, I guess, released or something like that. But
which is really cool, actually. Like if you go through this area wearing the Garo mask, like they will appear and attack you. And then they'll give you like little hints about the area, not hints, but they'll give you some backstory.
On the area,
on the area, which we don't get that.
That's all right.
With the other masks. So, but
I didn't do that. It takes a little bit of time, but I mean, it is true. Like, you can get hints that. I mean, like a good backstory part is always good. But this will actually go ahead and wrap up part 1.